There we go. Okay. Landon. Okay. So today is not an animation live stream. I'm just gonna make sure the camera is working. Okay, the camera's all good. Cool. I'll move this so you're not glaring. Okay. So today is very exciting because I got this Lego set in the mail today from eBay, and I paid $35 for it, which was a very good deal. And I think I paid like $5 in shipping, so like $40. So very good deal. And then I picked up 3 minifigs at a bookstore, like a secondhand kind of bookstore, and these are very good. And then, so today's plan is I'm going to build this set, and also I'm going to show you all some sets. You can see one over there already, and some minifigs for the upcoming stop motion that I've been planning. And it's kind of based off of like The Hobbit and the Tolkien verse of like Lord of the Rings and stuff. Okay, so anybody? What up, Venom Bricks and Landon? Venom Bricks and Landon. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with these minifigs. In total, I paid, let's see, 20, 10, 5. I paid 30. Okay, I paid around $40 for these 3 minifigs, but it was a good investment because these minifigs go for a lot on eBay, except for this one. First one, well, let's do the least exciting. So the first one, I got this Harry Potter, and he appeared in a bunch of the 2011 sets. Here's a double-sided face. And so at the bookstore, he was $5, and that's pretty good because on Bricklink he goes for around $5. So felt like I got a good deal. Only thing is he has cracked torso right here. So that's the only bad thing. But this torso isn't like, I don't think it's exclusive. Okay. The second one that I got was McGonagall from Harry Potter also. And she on Bricklink is like a $15 minifig, and I ended up only paying $10. And she's in really good condition. Yeah, there focuses. Yeah. So really good condition for this older minifig from 2011. Sorry guys, let me turn this light. Yeah, there. So she has some nice printing, and she has like the robe, the old kind of robe with the not really like legs. Okay, and then let me point some light over here. Final one is the most exciting, and I paid $20 for him, but he goes for $20 on Bricklink, so I didn't really. It was a good buy, and he's in pretty good condition. So Saruman the White from Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And only thing I'd say is his cape is a little messed up, but he looks really, really good. He has the same face as Count Dooku from the Star Wars sets. But yeah, he has like an exclusive hair print, mold. So yeah, okay. So now that is out the way, something's going off on my phone. Let me check it real fast. Okay, so let's move these lights over here. Tango X. What up, Tango X? Okay, you're just in time to watch me unbox this set. So, I got this on eBay because I had just watched the Hobbit movies, and I really wanted a set from there. And this one was pretty cheap, so I paid like $40 for it. Then the box looks really perfect. It doesn't look like it has any markings on it. My knife skills are not the best either. Actually, I think I just ripped it. Oh, Jesus! They really tape this good. Oh, there we go. Okay. box inside of the box, inside of wrapping paper. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna get into this. Sorry for my unwrapping skills or destroying your OCD, but I am not very good at unwrapping presents. Or unwrapping gifts. Okay. The box is free. Some more sounds. Basically. Okay. Cool. Now gotta unwrap, open this box. Also, this knife is not the best. It's more like a multi-tool. Okay. Now it should hopefully open. Oh God. What have I done? Dang, this thing is dumb. Sorry guys, this is probably very cringy to watch. Finally. Oh my gosh, there's even more wrapping. More bubble wrap. Okay. So, after 10 minutes of opening, you kind of finally see the set. But geez, there's still more bubble wrap. Okay, so you can already see that this is from The Hobbit. The Desolation of Smaug. And it's the Whoa, if I could talk. Dol Guldur ambush. I cannot say that. Okay. But let's figure out how to open this. Oh, there. That's much easier. Okay. So that was pretty easy to get open. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's still sealed. Good, because I bought it sealed. So, Dol Guldur ambush comes with 3 minifigs. I got this set because I like the set itself is pretty cool, but I really wanted some more orcs, and the Bjorn minifig is really cool. So, 2 Gundabag orcs. And then just basic stuff on the back, Lego. Shut up. I don't know how to say it. Oh, Dol Guldur. My friend just texted me how to say it. Dol Guldur. That doesn't help. Okay. Now, let's get cracking. I'm cutting it because I want the box to stay kind of nice. Okay. Also, I might have another live stream because I also bought a Lord of the Rings set, and it's the Weathertop battle, I think, and it's the one that has like Weathertop and then some knights, and then Aragorn, Frodo, and Merry. So, might do a review of that one. Oh, beautiful. Still wrapped. I haven't gotten a Lego set in a while, so this is actually pretty fun. Aragorn with an R. Aragorn. Landon, stop being a butt. Okay. bags are not numbered because this set is pretty small. We got 2 people in. Cool. Stay tuned till the end because I will be showing off this. That was in the thumbnail. And the minifigs and explain a little bit of what's to come on my channel. I have not released a stop motion in like a month. And also, I do not sort my bricks when I make a set. I'm not that type of person. Okay. Okay, before I start this, let me, take this little head out. Oh my gosh. What? Guys, this is amazing. I did not realize this. I don't know if this is amazing or weird. Okay, so how many people are on? 2 people. Okay, to the 2 people on. So, oh god, there's garbage all around me from the box. Okay, so it looks like a minifig head is in there, but it's not. What? That is so weird. I was trying to like pull it out because I wanted to start the set off right, but that is so weird. Also, I'm gonna set up a little tripod right here with my phone in it so I can time lapse it because I kind of never done like one building time lapse, but I thought it would be cool if I could do a time lapse. Okay, make sure it's on time lapse and I'm not just taking the video. Oh god. Oh, wrong way. I'm sorry, Landon, if I didn't pronounce Aragorn right. Okay, I'm gonna move the pieces over here so the camera can get it. A whole lot of bricks for not having a numbered set. I don't know if numbered sets were like that back then. Okay, so let's start building. I'm so excited. I just watched The Hobbit. I rewatched The Hobbit, and now I'm watching Lord of the Rings for the first time. And I really want to get a lot of the sets, but some of them do go for expensive. But when I ordered the Weathertop Chase or Battle or whatever it's called, now I have all of Fellowship of the Ring characters, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, so let's get started. First page, minifigs. Let me move this camera. Okay, minifigs. Let me move the instruction code here. Also, you randomly just get 2 skeleton heads, which is kind of weird. But you do get some cool weapons like these. I wish they still made weapons like this, but I think they're really done making this. Okay, here's his legs. So, first minifig, Beorn. And this set is like in really good condition for like it's being, I think it's like 7 years old, 2013. That's when the movie came out. There's Beorn. His head and his hair, it's all one hard piece, which is really, really cool. And it goes back. In the movies, he turns into a bear, so it makes sense that he's all hairy and stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, next one. We get 2 of the same minifig in this set, and that is the Gundabag Orcs. These guys and the Urukai are probably my favorite types of orcs. Did I put that on right? Yeah, I did. Okay, these guys look very cool, and I like the color on them are probably my favorite. I like them better than the red Urukai. These guys are pretty cool. So we get 2 of those. with the same printings and everything, not a different face printer or anything. Let's find his other shoulder attachment. Hey, this is also a nice ASMR video if you want an ASMR video. Oh, also comes with the swords that were introduced with the Uruk-hai with the cool little jut back part. Very accurate to the movie. I just watched it, so I would know. Where is that suit piece? I hate when you do this in Lego sets. Can't find the one piece. The worst. Where are you, little piece? What the heck? One does not come with the piece. I am dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so there is a little bit of difference between the two. One comes with the spiky attachment, one does not. I am just dumb and I do not look at the instructions. Also, Bjorn has to have his axe, which I'm dumb and I have not made his axe. I don't remember Bjorn even fighting the orcs. He might have fought the orcs when all I remember was he chased after the hobbits. But I mean the hobbits and the dwarves. Okay, we got 2 people on. Cool. We're only been going for 16 minutes. Okay, and my time lapse is still going. Okay. Let me do these. Okay. Just gonna throw them on the floor, I'll clean it up later. Okay, let's go. I think right now we're building this little launching kind of pad for missiles or whatever, or like rocks or whatever, because they don't have missiles back in this time area or whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, all these sets from 2000, they started in 2012, and I think the last set of the Hobbits, I think they finished with all the Hobbit sets. The last one was, I think, released in 2014, I think. I do not know, so might be wrong about that. Okay, here's the wheel. Okay, so two jumpers. Also, with these dark brown bricks, they break very easily, so I don't want to be too hard on it and snap it, because it would take me a little while to find another piece of that. Because dark brown is not the most common of bricks, even though I do have my Lego organized into like plates and whatever. There we go. Is anybody saying anything in the comments? Hello, the Daily Brick. What up? I'm building this Hobbit set. Actually, let me put the box so people know what I'm building. There you go. I cannot say that, so I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to call it the Bjorn set because it comes with Bjorn. So, yeah. And I'm doing a time lapse on my phone of me building the set. So, hope you stay a little bit and watch what goes down. Okay, building a little turret. Oh, we get to, oh yeah, it's a catapult launcher. That's what it is. Thought it was a flick fire kind of thing, but no. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now if we take these little round bricks, we can put it in the little catapult and fire it that way. Okay, I did not lose them forever, so that's very good. Okay, so now all the minifigs have their weapons and everything. Now we have to build the little rock structure. And this rock structure, whoa, this rock structure actually connects to another set That's the much bigger, not going to say it again, but the much bigger orc castle kind of set. And so this is like the, it's kind of like Helm's Deep, because Helm's Deep, there was a smaller set that you could add on. But that set was amazing, and I wish I got it, even because I was collecting Lego at that time. It was like 2012 that set came out, and that set came with like I think 5 Orci and then like 2 other minifigs, and it was like $30, and it was like one of the best deals I've ever seen. But I got a few Hobbit and Lord of the Rings sets back in the day. My favorite set was the Mines of Moria set. Sadly, younger me did not realize how awesome that set is, and I destroyed it. But I still have all the pieces, and I might rebuild it, which would be a cool live stream. I could collect all the pieces, and then I just build it and look on the internet for the instructions. But yeah, I still have all the minifigs from that set, like the Boromir, who goes for like, I think like $30 brand new, so he'd probably go for $20, which is like 1/4 of the original cost of the set. And the Cave Troll, I think, also goes for $30, but I've used him in some other things. I've used him since then, so he would be a pre-owned, so he would also go for like $25 to $20. And then who else came in that set? We had Gimli, who is an awesome minifig with his beard and helmet. And then there was Legolas, who is a pretty standard minifig compared to the other minifigs with the amount of detail they had. And then there was Pippin, who was exclusive also, and I think he goes for around $30. And then there were some orcs. There's some green orcs, which I really like those orcs. They're really, really, really cool looking. Okay, so now built this little foundation kind of brick thing. There, so that's like the beginning. This is the pathway in between the door. Sorry if my voice sounds a little hoarse. I don't know why. I think I'm a little tired because I just went on a long road trip for a few days. There we go. There's the brick. But I have been thinking a lot about my new stop motion, which I think is a good time. I can explain to y'all what is happening on the Buzz Lego Films channel. So, being inspired by The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies, it's made me want to make a kind of Tolkien like verse kind of movie, but it doesn't have anything to do with like The Hobbit. It's not in the Hobbit universe. It doesn't have the Hobbit characters. It just has characters that are like Middle Earth characters who are like dwarves and elves and orcs and humans and wizards. So it's I would say it's most like the first Hobbit, because it's about a team going to kill orcs. So the whole story is that the team is trying to wipe out the orcs, and they need the main character who has like special powers. He's not a wizard, but he has like a special ability. They need his help. Oh, I put that brick wrong. They need his help to go and destroy all the orcs, which I thought was a very cool story. And that's as much as I'm going to tell you. I'll show you some of the sets I've designed for the set pieces I've designed for the movie, because I've been thinking about the ending and the beginning and just different parts and what I've been wanting to add. I'll show you that, but I do not want to give away too much because there's a lot of plot points that are I thought they were very cool and creative, and I think y'all are going to like it if y'all stick around. Also, I'm going to be releasing it's going to be like an episode kind of thing, and I'm going to try to release one every 2 weeks, and they're going to be around like 2 to 3 minutes. I have the first part already written out with the full script. Need to get some people to play some characters, then I will be done with all the pre-setup because I have some more sets to design, like some castle elements. I have one castle part over there, but I need to design some other castle parts for other shots, and I need to design like the village that they live in or whatever. But yeah, I'm very excited. I made a lot of. I'll show you real fast. I'll show you all this later, but I made a lot of different orcs. I'm still working on them. Some of them are not finished. Like this guy don't have arms. This is the master orc who's like in charge of all of them. And then yeah, so just been designing minifigs, designing sets, writing down the story, doing a lot of different things. Oh man, wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I put the wrong brick. Anybody else? Okay. I've got 2 people. Okay. So, let's see. This brick is the one that connects to the other set, which that set is also very cool. And I wish I would have got it as a kid because now it goes for like $150. I saw a listing on eBay for $100 and I really wanted to get it, but I don't really want to buy a set for $100, which is a lot of money. But I did buy the I bought the Weathertop Battle for around like $60. Okay. Also, I do not really like buying pre-owned sets. I'd rather buy I'm okay with buying pre-owned minifigs, but the sets are different. Oh, I just want to so both of these sets that I bought are both sealed, which I think is just way better. You get the experience of opening the box and building it. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're building a tree right now. Yeah. So now we need this brick. Okay, so 1 by 2. Okay, and I need 2 of the snub bricks. Oh god. Make sure it's all flat. Huh. How's that brick marked up? Maybe. Wait. I'm just making sure that it was actually sealed. Okay, I think it was. Some of these bricks, I think maybe they got tossed around, and some of them don't want to sit there. I don't know. Let me check some other bricks, see if there's any. Yeah, because this one also is scratched up. I'm just gonna hope that I didn't get like. Okay. I think that the box was at least sealed because I didn't see like any openings or anybody like, I don't know how anybody could have gotten the box without undoing the tape or putting the tape back as good as they did. But I could be wrong because bricks can, Landon, bricks can scratch other bricks. It's just like these are kind of like overly scratched. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if y'all can y'all see that? Oh, hello, Pandix. Pandix. I'm just talking about this set that I got, and I don't know if the bricks. I don't know if it was sealed. But the set is also 7 years old. So just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and just say that the bricks, because the minifigs look fine. So I don't know. I don't see any fingerprints anywhere but mine. Okay. More building, less talking. There's the brick. Okay. Then we need this brick. One by one. Okay, there. Now I put that right there. Boom. Make sure the camera's getting it. Okay. Excuse me. Is anybody saying anything in the comments? Old set. Yeah. I'm just gonna think that it's an old set. So. Because they did write fragile in the box, so I know they're not gonna be scammers and not gonna be cheats. So I'm pretty good. Just as long as no bricks are broken. If bricks are broken or minifig parts are broken, then I would be upset paying $40 for that. Oh dang, I put that brick wrong. That sucks. Okay, there we go. Okay, next. And there. Boom. And boom. Okay, and then I need a little cheese slope. Okay. There we go. Wait a second. Oh, I'll flip it around. There. Then tree piece. Okay. And then 3 L pieces. Where are you, L piece number 3? There you are. Okay, and then, oh, I forgot about, boom. Oh. Okay. See, it's already coming together pretty nice. I like it. I like the look of it. Okay, so next page. Okay, here we go. Now you get into the play functions a little bit with the swinging axes and swinging. Let me make sure I don't hit it. With the swinging axes and swinging, whatever that thing is, a hammer, I guess. I don't know what to call it. One of those. One of those. Oh wait, I need a. Oh. Okay. So now let's put these on here. And there we go. Okay, so now I got these little turn things that we're gonna put things on. Like these little death traps or whatever. But this is really funny because I mean, I've never read the book, so this could totally be accurate to the books. but it's probably not because most of these sets were based off of the movies, by my understanding. So I mean, I don't know if this ever happened in the movie because I don't think it did. Pretty sure it never happened. Don't remember Bjorn going to Golderdor. Did I say that right? Oh. I'm just going to say it how I want to say it because I don't really care. Okay, so. And then go one by one. And 1 by 2. These bricks are very useful. Not particularly in this color. I mean, they're good for wood, yeah. Like I used a lot of them on my wood ship, but they're really useful for like if they're in gray. They're really useful for castle builds or stone wall builds or any like stone kind of texturing. Looks very good. Okay. So now we have these little axe death traps. Which, to be honest, I'm probably not going to keep these axes here because I'm going to use them probably in my stout ocean because they are pretty cool. They're pretty cool looking weapons. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we got this little thing, which goes like. Okay, it goes like this. Okay. So I got 2 people on. Cool. Okay. So, next thing, we got to build the other side of this, which is kind of similar thing, but instead of 2 axes, we now have a ginormous weird hammer thing. Yeah, these bricks are so old. They're just so like tight. They don't feel too brittle. They're not like they wouldn't break. I think. Okay. Now I put 2 of these, vertically or horizontally, however you look at it. Okay. Now we got these 2 little bricks on here. Now we got to build this big old hammer. It's a very kind of weird part of the set, but I think it's fun. Okay. 1 by 2. This. There. And then another 1 by 2. And then 2 more of these. And finally, 1 by 2. And 2 black cheese slopes. Boom. Other side is done. Oh, and this at the top. Boom. So now you can either have this swing or this swing. That's funny. Okay, so now let's finish building the rest of the rock wall. Oh, we actually need to finish this part. That goes there. This goes here. Oh, come on. There we go. And now we get these little kind of weird pieces. Where's the other one? There it is. There we go. And another one. Okay, perfect. So now it's easier to switch it. Now it's flip it or whatever. Okay. So there we go. Got the little booby traps done or whatever. Now let's finish up the rest of the rocks. Flip it around. Okay. 1x3 slope. 2x3 slope. There we go. Okay. Next page. Let's blast right through this, guys. And girls and other creatures. There we go. And 1x1. Boom. And then on the other side, a 1x2 and 1x1. Boom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, those bricks are just so freaking old. You can hear them like cracking. Creasing, not cracking. You can hear them like, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Okay. Sorry if I'm not reading any of your comments. Don't think. Oh yeah, no people's commenting. Okay, let's. Boom, and another on the other side. And this black piece goes right here. Boom. And 1 and 2. Boom. Okay. Now we get these spike pieces, which are not exclusive to this set. They come in the other Dogger door. I hate this. Whatever the frickin' thing is named. Trying to put the spikes the right way. Okay. Okay, there we go. Next spike, and then 2 more. Okay, and then right there, and then 1 more on the other side, and then we are done with the spikes. A little smaller than I thought this set would be, but it was like, I think, $20 at the time, so we couldn't really have too much. And it is 200 pieces. 200 pieces in 17. Okay, oh, and then let's finish this. We're working on the tree now. Boom. And boom. And 1x1 stud. Okay, this tree is done. And I still got a lot of pieces to go. Thought it would be close to being done now. Boom. 2 little cheese slopes. Boom and boom. Like. There we go. Okay, so now that's done. Okay, Oh, and a 1x2. Oh, now we're building this weird what? That's funny. Okay, let's finish building this little thingy. And these little white spike tooths. Oh yeah. These teeth always remind me of Ninjago sets because they came so much in the first wave, which I got. I didn't really get a lot of sets from that wave, but I remember I got the Garmadon Castle, and there's a lot of little spike pieces, mainly because of the spider. And there was like a bunch in there. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, and then we put this right here. Oh yeah, like that. And then let me move this out of the way. Boom. That's so weird. It says that this piece is yellow. Well, it's not yellow. It just looks really yellow in this thing. It's actually a tan. So that's just printed very weird. Okay. It's like dark gray, or like light gray used to look like dark gray, and dark gray used to look like black back in the day. It was like so hard to tell like which one was which, especially when you had like a bunch of the same pieces that were like black and gray. Very interesting commentary by Bud's Lego Films. Okay. What? No. I was like, is that another piece? No, it's not. Okay. Just a couple more pieces. And then a little vine piece. A bunch of these little black snot bricks used. A bunch of those used in this set. Probably like at least 12. So mine goes right here. Hi guys, shout out to Vine. Favorite Vine is a watermelon challenge. Love that Vine. Very funny. Okay. There we go. Almost done. Got like a few more pieces. Oh yeah. A little torch. I love this little torch piece. It's very accurate to like the Battle of Helm's Deep. Because the torches that he like lights the bombs with looks like this. Pretty cool. And then one torch right there. And a little rock piece. Oh wait, forgot this rock piece. Boom. And then, oh god, don't drop it. Dang, there's a lot of extra pieces. Maybe, oh, I just built it wrong. I just forgot some pieces. Like, why is there so many cheese slopes? What the heck? Okay, wait. One goes right there. One goes right here. One on top of here. Somehow I always miss steps in Lego sets for some reason. And sometimes it's annoying because if you miss one, you gotta like go back a few pages and then retrace your steps. There is a lot of, you gave me 2 of these little teeth. Just hope I'm not missing anything, because that would be bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. It just, this goes to the cannon. This is another cheese slip. Oh, wait. I'm gonna put a cheese slope right here. So that's kind of barren. I do like that though. I don't know why this won't close all the way. What the heck? Something must be built wrong. What the heck? How will you close? Sorry, my Discord is going off like insane. Okay, well there it's kind of closing more. Yeah, this set is just super old, so. Okay, there it goes. I don't know. Still doesn't sit flat, which is kind of annoying. There, that's the best I'm gonna get it. Okay, let me build this other flick fire missile. And then this will go in here, and then y'all know how flick fire missiles work. Okay, so let's. And then you also get 2 little skeletons' heads. I don't know why they're here. And then these are all just the extra pieces. Oh, and this is one of the cannon. And one of the catapult pieces. Okay, well that was the build. Okay, so now that we're done with this part of the live stream, let me show y'all what I built for my movie, and then that's where I'm gonna end it for today. Okay, let's put these little extra pieces over here, and then let me move this set. The set is actually really cool. Before I move it, it's a little smaller than I imagined, but this part little pops open, and then you can shoot the flick fire. I'm not going to shoot that because I'll lose it. And then you got this little swingy things. This one's a little harder to swing for some reason. Then this one's really easy to swing, but they're very cool. I like this one. This one's a big hammer for some reason, which is kind of weird. And then the minifigs. This Bayarn is really cool. The only thing I'll say is I don't know why they printed and made the head and the hair one giant piece. I don't know why they would do that. But they did. And then got the Gundabag Orcs, which these Orcs are really, really cool. I really like these. These are probably like, it's either these or the Urukai Orcs. But I like the colors on this one better. The Urukai just have a lot of cool armor pieces. And then you have the little catapult thing. Now, let me stop this time lapse. And you have the catapult things and 2 skeletons, heads, and a flick fire missile. Okay, so now that we are done with the building of the video. Okay, let me move this box. This is where I shoot my scenes for my animation. If you come to my other live streams, you could have seen it before. So, let's start with the smallest one, which is the boat that you saw in the thumbnail. Let me take all the minifigs off. I'll tell you who all the minifigs are next. Okay. Do I have all the minifigs? Oh no, I think I'm missing my wizard character. Let me be back in 1 sec. Go find him. Okay, dang it. I don't know where he went. That stinks. Man, I was using him to build different minifig. I think I misplaced him. Oh man, that stinks. Well, wait, let me check my closet real fast. Let me just check one last place. But I don't want to keep y'all waiting for too long. We've already been going for like an hour. Okay, let me see if it's in here. Because I want to show you all the figs. Okay. It doesn't seem to be there. Is he? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Okay. But it's okay. You'll see him in the stop motion, and I might have another live stream, and I can show you him there. But for right now, we are missing one of our teammates. Okay. So, this is the Rusty Cow. That's the name of the ship I gave it. And it is the ship that'll show up in the stop motion. It's not like their main vehicle. It's just a ship that they use in one of the scenes. But I call it the Rusty Cow. It's kind of like a joke because there's no metal on the ship. Really, it's mostly wood. So why would it be called the Rusty Cow? I thought that was funny in my head. And then you have a little cow head right here, and then I put a little golden chicken. So, and then there's a little cabin space in the back, a little window back there also. But it's the ship is supposed to be looking a little run down and a little worse for the wear, not looking like a grade A ship. But I just gotta put a mast, which I'm gonna make out of paper because I don't have like a mast from my old pirate set. So yeah. Now that that's out of the way, let me show you the figs. So these are the orcs that you saw earlier. Here's the master orc, which I just designed kind of based off of the Hobbit and stuff. And some of these guys I used like the Star Wars faces from. Yeah. So this one I had Gimli's helmet on. No, I'm not doing the time lapse anymore. So yeah, here's another orc which I like, and then you have these three orcs which are like the kind of the guys who are like under this guy but still in charge of the orc army. And I used old Ninjago faces with whatever stone people or whatever they're called. So I thought they looked cool. This guy has one of those elvish daggers, which are cool. And so you can just see all the orcs there. And I use like some outrider bodies for the, some of an outrider's faces because they kind of have the same kind of like look to them. Okay, next minifig, which is my favorite minifig that I've made for. This is my favorite minifig that I made for the series as a Goblin Wizard. And I just really like him because I like his little blue outfit with his little wizard hat, and I like the use of the hobgoblin face, and then he has the new Harry Potter wand from 2018 or whatever. So yeah, I think this guy is one of my favorite. He is a villain that turns up. He's not with the orcs, but he just tries to like cause mayhem to the heroes. And speaking of the heroes, let's get started with them. Some of them are missing their weapons, which I might give them to them because I think they're in the Rusty Cow. Okay. Let me actually remove this because that's a spoiler. Okay, so as I said earlier, we're just missing the wizard, which I'm kind of upset that I couldn't find him. But that sucks. Dang it, this is so annoying. I wish I had him. Yeah, because he's one of the cooler looking figs that I have for the cast of heroes. He might be in, I don't know where he would be. Okay, so let's start off with the main character, of course. This is Jor, Jor, Jor. So this is Jor, and this is in his adventure outfit because he's going to be called to go on a great quest to defeat the orcs. And so he uses these two little Boba Fett like cape kind of things, little shoulder capes. Thought they would look cool as kind of like a tunic or a poncho or whatever. and like he could fold them in if he needed to like hide his disguise, I guess. But overall, he's not that complicated. He uses the wild style legs that are dual molded, and then he uses the torso and arms from the Mandalorian set from the bad guys. Okay. So yeah, and then he has a backpack on his back. Next figure is his best friend, who is half orc, half human. He also has 4 arms, which I thought looked cool. There's no really reason for him to have 4 arms, just thought it looked cool. But yeah, to have 4 arms, he uses the old Garmadon torso, which is like for armor for him. And then he uses a Chima torso, because it's the same skin tone as him. It kind of looks like the same. And then he has I forget where these boots are from. They're from a CMF series minifig. And then he has a brown belt. And then he has also a backpack because he goes on the adventure with Jor, because he's kind of like he's his friend, but he's more of his guardian, who watches over him. And yeah, actually, let me put them over here. Okay. Sadly, I don't have the wizard. The wizard's name is Nico, and he has like a brown costume on and a wizard wand. Okay, and then the last minifig, who is like a cartographer who will show them how to get to the orcs, is Edgar, and he is a dwarf. So he has mid legs, so he's shorter than everybody, and then he actually uses a dwarf head, who is Feely from the Hobbit movies, which I like this head because he kind of has a soft side, but then he could get really mad at sometimes. And then he actually uses the Hobbit hairpiece from Bilbo. And so thought he turned out really good looking, and he uses a crossbow, and he has a quiver on his back. Okay, so now let's get to the sets of the movie, which I am very happy about, and I cannot wait for y'all to see these. Cannot wait for y'all to see these in the movie. So first one here is Jor's house. Let me get some lighting in here so I can see a little better. I don't want to block anybody, but can y'all see that? Awesome. Okay, we got 3 people on. Good. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that's better lighting. Okay, so as I said earlier, this is Jor. This is his little cottage house, and then this is a little stable for like his animals, I guess, or like a little shack or whatever. I thought it looked cool. And then here's a little rock structure, and then here's a little hill over here. So, yeah, just have a little rock structure. I just wanted to have a bunch of different like layers, so we could, if I needed to have a fight scene on here, it would look cool and not just a blank like grass area. So if we want to have people fighting up here or fighting up here or fighting back there, we could. And then we have his little house right here. His door opens, and he has a chimney. Now, the best part of this set that I built is that you can actually, since I'm an animator, I wanted to make all my houses and all my things that I built animator friendly. So I can take off the roof. Both sides I can, but I'm just going to take off this side because you can see inside. So it just held on by some clip parts. And then you have a treasure chest for his valuables or stuff. There's a bed, a little bag, and his desk. The desk is actually very important. Then, if we want to, actually, let me remove this. I said I wasn't, and I did. Okay. I didn't build the first. Oh god. I didn't build the first level as animator friendly, but you can if you want to take off the second floor. So takes a little bit of work, not just as easy as the roof. I don't think y'all can really see that, but can y'all see in there? Okay, so y'all can't really see that well, but there's not really much in there. There's staircase, and then over here there's the fireplace. So you can kind of see it. Okay. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I think that when I film on this, the movie starts on his house, like at his house. That's the beginning shot. I know that so far. Oh God, I really don't want to break this because it's not the most sturdy of things ever. I think that's good. I am not going to try to put these back on right now because they are very annoying to put back on because you have to line it up perfectly. So let me just slide this out of the way. Put that over here. And then the next set. Oh, wait, actually, before the next set, let me get this tree that I built. I just built this tree, and I thought it would be good to use maybe in a thumbnail for the video or in some other fashion. Maybe the people could climb up it and try to hide from the orcs. But that tree I might use in like a forest scene. Now I'm going to build a bunch of trees because I know I'm going to have a scene with a forest in it. Hello, Core YouTube. Huh. Core YouTube? Who is that? What? Core YouTube. Huh. Okay. Hello, Core. I'm just showing off some movie sets that I've been making for upcoming stop motion. Okay. Now this is the biggest one out of all of them, and I am not close to finished with this one, but it is the jousting arena. So I'll tell you this much. The movie starts off with them at the cottage, and then they move and go to the castle where there's a festival going on with like knights fighting and like games and contest for like trying to win. So we got a lot of minifigs here. A lot of them are not very important and will only show up for a little bit in the movie. But this one will show up, and he is the king. Just use the crown piece, golden chest plate, and then the Thanos legs. And then this is where he will sit for festival day and watch the joust happen. And then we have some horses. So 2 of these horses are the older horses, and then 2 of these horses are the newer types of horses. So then we have a knight on here. And then he has his jousting stick. And then here's the other horse. This horse came in a castle set. This horse, I forget where it came from. And then this is the blue knight or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, and he has his jousting thing also. Then we have a random assortment of knights and other people like bowmen. There's a bow guy, and there's an axe, a guy who has an axe. This guy is using the older style helmet, and he has a trophy. And then, here's another bowman. I just haven't given him a bow. He has the older style castle torso. This guy also has the same one. This guy's kind of like the King's Guard. But yeah, they have kind of different factions going on. So these are like Yellow Dragon faction, I guess you could call it. And then have a blue bowman with a crossbow. And the king's up there. And then here's the jousting arena. Oh, actually, let me finish these. Here's a little kid that lives in the town. You can hold this back. Here's a little kid that lives in the town. Here is the here's a lumberjack I made for the town. I wanted to have like them walking through the castle, like through the castle village, and seeing like people work and people like getting ready for the festival or festival day. And then finally we have this other guy who's kind of like just has a pitchfork and a thing of beer. Okay, so now that's out of the way, I want to show y'all this movie set. Hello, everybody. Kevin Rindell. Hello, Kevin Rindell. Okay, so this actually was not very hard to build. These are the hardest parts right here. I need to find more of these bricks. They're somewhere in my box with all my other kind of tall bricks. Okay, so I built this little jousting thing that separates the combatants. So have one on this side and have one on this side running at each other. So there's going to be a jousting scene and like a night fight in my stop motion also. So yeah, so just got some stonework going on here. Got some like mossy areas over here, mossy right there, and then kind of a guardrail. And then this is how high it's going to go up. And then I need to put a roof. Also, wait, if I can find it. Oh yeah, right here. Okay. I haven't put these on yet, but this is going to be the door. And then it'll swing open, and then one more over here. So yeah, that should look good. And then I'm going to finish these little towers over here. And then it will be done. But the back is a different story. Since the camera doesn't see this, I don't really need to make it very pretty. And so, as you can see, from the front, it looks perfect and dandy, but from the back, it's kind of empty. So yeah. Anything else I need to show y'all about my upcoming stop motion? I don't think so. I think that's mainly as much as I want to say, because I really don't want to give away. Don't want to give away too much about the plot, because I want y'all to be in surprise when it comes out, because I have never made a stop motion like this ever. And I really hope y'all enjoy it. Like if y'all haven't heard earlier, I said I'm going to be releasing the stop motion in like 2-minute to 3-minute segments. And so the first 2-minute segment will probably be out in the next month. That's what I'm gonna say. Just because I got some other stop motions, like some Star Wars stop motions that I want to finish up, and then I have just some Star Wars. There's 2 Star Wars ones. Well, there's one I want to finish up. There's another one I might finish up, but I don't think I will. So one of them for sure I'm gonna finish up. And then I will post that. But that one's already done with all the stop motion. I just got to finish the editing. And then I need to add sound effects. The other one is just a lightsaber duel, which I don't think I'm going to finish because I never really found it very interesting. But then this one, I already have the script written out, and I already have the story written out. I have all the characters and what happens to them written out. And so, yeah, I really hope that the first segment could be out by maybe even the end of this month. But I do not know for sure yet. So don't hold me to anything. So yeah, this is a really fun live stream. Is anybody saying? Yeah, this was a really fun live stream. I hope y'all had. Do you know M&R? Yeah, I know M&R. Yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed. I would love if y'all could comment and tell me. I mean, if y'all have any ideas for any of these like for any of these sets that I'm building, any of these characters, if you want to see a different any Tolkien characters that should appear in these in these videos, I mean, yeah, hit me up and hit them in the comments and just tell me what y'all would see, because I'm open for suggestions, and I still have a lot of planning to do. Also, before I go, if y'all weren't here at the beginning, I got these 3 minifigs for like $40, and I just wanted to show them one last time because that was at the very beginning of the video. Got Harry Potter, McGonagall, and Saruman the White. Got them at a bookstore, and yeah, I just wanted to re-show that off because some of y'all might have just joined a few minutes ago. How many people are on? I got 2 people in. I don't know if Corey YouTube isn't Corey YouTube like the brother of M&R? I don't know. Cousin of M&R? That's the only reason I would remember, because you asked like who's M&R, and I would be like, oh, I know who M&R is. He's that YouTuber about Lego stuff. I watch him sometimes. Okay. Yeah. So, I think this is the end of the live stream. Thank y'all all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll be doing another one probably soon. Okay. Thanks a lot.